Imagine hiking deep in the wilderness, surrounded by towering trees, and suddenly realizing your phone is dead. No map, no signal, just you and the vast unknown. This unsettling feeling of being lost is rare today, as we rely heavily on our devices for guidance. In World War II, soldiers faced this reality daily, navigating without GPS or smartphones. Dropped behind enemy lines, they relied on their wits and training, not technology. A paratrooper landing in Normandy faced a confusing landscape, where getting lost could mean death. Navigation was crucial for survival and mission success. Soldiers mastered survival skills, using the sun, stars, and even a simple stick to find their way. These skills are timeless lessons in resilience, teaching us that our minds and senses are our most powerful tools. Think of a soldier alone in the dark fields, his map just a piece of paper unless he could find north. The stakes were high, and navigation was key to survival. It wasn't about fancy gear but knowledge and seeing the world as a map full of clues. World War II soldiers were masters of this, finding their way using natural signs. These skills are not just historical curiosities, but lessons in resilience. They remind us that our minds and senses are our most powerful navigation tools. Imagine a soldier using the sun and stars to guide him, a testament to human ingenuity. These skills are timeless, teaching us to rely on ourselves and the world around us. They are lessons in resilience, reminding us that our minds and senses are our most powerful tools. In a world where technology can fail, these skills are invaluable. They teach us to trust ourselves and the natural world. They are a reminder that we are never truly lost if we know how to read the world around us. These skills are timeless, teaching us to rely on ourselves and the world around us. In war, the landscape itself can be a deadly enemy. For WWII soldiers, getting lost was a constant threat. Imagine the dense jungles of Burma, where every direction looks the same. A wrong turn could lead to isolation and vulnerability. In the Ardennes, getting lost meant facing frostbite. In North Africa, dehydration. Nature, combined with disorientation, was a formidable foe. Navigation was a critical skill, more vital than marksmanship. A soldier who could read a map and compass was invaluable. He could lead his squad to safety and complete missions. Quiet navigators, scouts, and pilots fought a war on two fronts against the enemy and the wilderness. Their navigation skills often determined the outcome of battles. They knew that winning started with knowing where you were. These unsung heroes mastered the art of finding their way. Their ability to conquer the wilderness was crucial to their success. They remind us that navigation is a timeless skill, essential for survival. Before digital displays, a simple wristwatch could serve as a compass. WWII soldiers knew this trick well, using it when a compass was lost. By pointing the hour hand at the sun, they could find their direction. The midpoint between the hour hand and 12 o'clock indicated north-south. In the northern hemisphere, this point was south. In the southern hemisphere, north. This method was quick, silent, and effective. It was a testament to resourcefulness, turning an everyday object into a survival tool. Pilots and soldiers alike found it essential. It reminds us that survival tools are often already with us. We just need the knowledge to unlock their potential. The watch was more than a timepiece. It was a guide to safety. This skill is a reminder of human ingenuity. It shows that with knowledge, we can turn simple objects into powerful tools. Without a watch, the shadow stick method becomes invaluable. We soldiers use this technique to find directions with just a stick and the sun. By marking the shadow's tip and waiting, they created an east-west line. The first mark was west, the second east, guiding them to north and south. This method required no equipment, just patience and observation. It was a fundamental skill for staying on course. Soldiers could set up this simple device and find their bearings. It reminds us that the Earth and Sun are the original navigation system. They never run out of batteries and are available to anyone who knows how to read them. This skill is a powerful reminder of nature's reliability. It shows that with knowledge, we can navigate the world around us. When the sun disappears, soldiers improvised a compass using a needle, silk, and water. By magnetizing the needle with fabric, they created a makeshift compass. Floating the needle on water, it aligned with Earth's magnetic field. This simple science saved lives, guiding soldiers through fog and darkness. It was a testament to ingenuity and survival. A soldier in the Hurtgen forest used this trick to find his way. It shows that with creativity, we can overcome challenges. This skill is a reminder of human resourcefulness. It teaches us to use what we have to navigate the world. In featureless terrain, soldiers relied on dead reckoning. This mental map-making involved calculating position based on speed, direction, and time. Soldiers knew their pace count, tracking distance by counting steps. They used landmarks to maintain direction, preventing drift. This skill was crucial in disorienting conditions. It required concentration and discipline, but it was a lifeline. Soldiers crossing snowy plains used dead reckoning to stay on course. It shows that with practice, we can navigate without tools. This skill is a reminder of the power of the human mind. It teaches us to trust our instincts and knowledge. The most important navigation tool was a soldier's mindset. Panic was the enemy. Calm observation was key. Soldiers who survived controlled their fear and observed their surroundings. Accepting the situation and pausing to think was critical. This mental shift turned the landscape from a threat into a source of information. Curiosity was essential. Asking questions about the environment, soldiers noticed details like moss growth and wind direction. These clues turned the landscape into a map. Confidence in training and nature's reliability was vital. Soldiers trusted their skills, allowing them to act decisively. They knew they were never truly lost if they kept their wits. This mindset is a reminder of the power of observation. It teaches us to engage with our surroundings. The survivor's mindset is about confidence and curiosity. It shows that with the right mindset, we can navigate any challenge. This skill is a reminder of the importance of mental resilience. It teaches us to trust ourselves and the world around us. It shows that with the right mindset, we can find our way home. WWII navigators were masters of reading nature's clues. They used the environment as a map, understanding subtle signs. In the northern hemisphere, the sun's path indicated direction. Vegetation and moss growth provided clues to north and south. The wind shaped the landscape, guiding soldiers on their path. Stars like Polaris offered a fixed point for nighttime navigation. These skills turned soldiers into true outdoorsmen. They remind us that nature is a reliable guide. With knowledge, we can read the world around us. These skills are a reminder of the power of observation. They teach us to trust nature's signs. They show that with practice, we can navigate any environment. Today we rely on GPS, but WWII soldiers remind us technology can fail. In survival situations, gadgets might become useless. The most reliable tools are our knowledge and senses. These skills are weatherproof and never run out of power. Learning old navigation methods builds resilience. It empowers us to rely on ourselves. Try the shadow stick method or find the North Star. These are fundamental survival skills connecting us to nature. They awaken ancient instincts within us. The greatest lesson is trust in nature, training, and ourselves. We can learn to look up from screens and see the world's clues. The sun, stars, and trees are still reliable guides. Practice observing and engaging with your surroundings. These skills are a reminder of the power of knowledge. They teach us to trust ourselves and the natural world. They show that with practice, we can navigate any challenge. The next time you go for a walk, leave the phone in your pocket. Look around, observe, and practice. One day, when the screen goes dark, you'll be glad you know how to read the world. These skills are timeless, teaching us to rely on ourselves and the world around us.